We have commitments of more than 400 crores already done for the machinery. Saudi, we had some other propositions which we were looking at before, and then it did not work out. We definitely have a mind that we wanted to be there. We did want to invest there previously also, but then we were so busy managing our stuff here and expanding here, so we didn't take a call. But it's in top of our mind. I think US is something which we are looking at. I don't know when, but but it is somewhere we are because we think there's a great business, great business prospect in the US.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the current Capex plans, which is laid out for the next year and a half.
Nikhil, you said you're investing 600 crores in Saudi and then 550 crores in Jammu and Kashmir, and operational by September, October 2025.
Yeah.
But if I look at your balance sheet in Q2, the capital work in progress is like 30 crores, which is not a large improvement compared to what the capital work in progress of 31st March 2024. So why, if it's supposed to start in 2025, why is there no large capital work in progress yet?
So all the capital work in progress is coming this year, as in 25-26, is because number one, the Jammu project was 6 months delayed, and so was the Saudi. Saudi, we had some other propositions which we were looking at before, and then it did not work out. So that's the reason we got delayed in 6 months in both the projects. Also, when we open the LCs for the equipments and everything, till the time it's shipped out, it doesn't get into the Capex drawn out limit. So we have commitments of more than 400 crores already done for the machinery, but once it gets shipped out and then the Capex, and then once we get into operation is when the COD will happen and it will show in the debt. So currently the Capex, majority of the Capex which is happening is in 25-26.
COD meaning?
Completion of the project.
So we would see by the end of closing of 2020, this financial year,
25-26.
there'll be a good capital work in progress, which will get materialized and converted to plant, property and equipment by the end of this calendar year, by the end of 2026. And like debt, what is your gameplay there?
So everything is, we've already got our debt in place with our banks for both the projects. We already are cash plus company. Plus we are looking to raise certain funds because for Saudi we don't want to, because what's happening is we are growing here as well. We would be growing next year at least with the current order books, and plus the bid book which we have in hand, which we feel obviously we are quite aggressive in some of them and we should get some more projects. We are looking at a growth of almost 25 to 30% for this 25-26. In that case, what happens, our working capitals need expansion, our CC limits need expansion, we need more cash in hand, for the current business. So not to strain the current business, we would be doing a short amount of pref, in which, the promoters also we would be investing. We already released, I think, recently that we would be raising approximately 300 crores. So that would just ease out the cash in the system. And like I said, the banking facility is already there for both the projects. So we don't feel any strain on the cash flow at all.